Hello, everyone. This is Bio 5, Human Physiology for the summer of 2021. My name is Matt Halter, and I am going to be your instructor for the next 8 weeks. So what I want to do right now is just give you an introduction to the class of the Canvas homepage, and then I'll probably have another video going over some other details. So if we scroll down, you can just read quickly on the focus of this class. This start here icon is really what you're watching right now. So if you're watching this, you've either received my link or you've actually gone to Canvas and clicked on that. We do have supplemental instruction, which is a student who has taken my class, done very, very well, who holds sessions to help you learn the material. So you do not need to go to supplemental instruction, but it's extremely valuable. The hub also has tutoring, so check that link out. These are all links. So for example, if I click on the hub, that takes me to the hub homepage, and you can learn more about tutoring right there. Accessibility student services, if anyone is in need of any ancillary services for, say, test taking or the class, either ask me or reference the ASC. Food and shelter, I know there are a number of students and human beings within Santa Cruz County that are challenged with food and shelter. So there's resources here. Please read the link here on student success, STEM Center, ILC. My office hours are right here on this link, and I will hold office hours Monday through Friday from 3 o'clock to 4:30 p.m. via Zoom. So to be clear, this whole class is online and it is asynchronous, but they're all posted. You can watch those whenever you want, as long as you have them done. I would prefer that you email me directly at my email, which is on this link, rather than through Canvas. That way it's easy for me to get back to you if I ever need to get in touch with you. Michelle Shirley is our SI instructor, so please keep that in mind. Cafe of Knowledge right here is for you guys to communicate with each other. If you have any problems with Canvas, here's a Canvas support, tech support, and important dates. Now, truth be known, we can see a lot of this stuff on the left-hand column. Probably the three most important things in the left-hand column are modules and assignments, and certainly quizzes, which probably should be called assessments, where you're going to find quizzes and exams is important as well. But to get going this summer, i.e. Monday, June 14th, which is tomorrow, modules and assignments are your single most important links to go to. So for example, if we click on modules, is exam 1 material, exam 2 material, exam 3 material, and exam 4 material. There are going to be 4 exams for this class. So what you're going to do is get going. I have these split up into days. You do not have to do these on these specific days, but I would have these all done. That is to say, tomorrow you could do biochemical conditions and gradients. You could even go on to transport. Please keep in mind that if we click on one of these, for example, biochemical conditions, we're going to find 3 lectures here. One on biochemistry, one on chemical interactions, and the other on homeostasis. Over here to the right, we have terminology. You're responsible for all the terminology on this page. And we also have questions for discussion. These may or may not show up on quizzes and exams. More than anything else, they're food for thought to get you guys thinking about what I have lectured on. And here is reading down here at the bottom. We have an online textbook. It's free. And these are the sections 2.1, 2.2, 2.5. and 1.4 and 1.5 that you should read corresponding to these lectures. So these are my lecture videos right here on the left-hand column. So each topic, like gradients, is going to have 2 or 3 lecture videos. Transport's going to have 2 or 3 lecture videos, so on and so forth. Your first quiz is going to be due this Sunday by 11:59 p.m. on June 20th. I will post that roughly on Thursday. And I'll talk about this more this week. But once you start it, you're going to have about 6 minutes to finish that quiz. It doesn't matter when you start it. I wouldn't wait till the end of the night on Sunday to take the quiz. But I'm going to post it. Once it's posted, you can take it on Thursday, you can take it on Friday, you can take it on Saturday, or you can take it on Sunday. But once you take it, you need to finish within the allotted time. And that's going to be on gradients, transport, take 1 and take 2, and biochemical conditions. Our first exam is going to be June 27th. That's in 2 weeks. Keep in mind, this is an 8-week course. We have 4 exams, which means we're going to have an exam every 2 weeks. If this were a 16-week session, which it normally is during the normal part of the year, we would have an exam every month. But this is condensed, decreased by 50% in time, not in material though. So we're going to have an exam every 2 weeks. And that is also going to be due June 27th. Almost all of our assignments, with the exception of the final, are going to be due Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. Okay, so here are your modules. That's going to get you going for lecture material. As far as assignments goes, I'll have assignments up here for lecture, but for our purposes, this is really applying to lab. The Bio 5 Human Physiology class is broken down into a lecture component and a lab component. Lecture incorporates 80% of your overall grade, and lab assignments encompass 20% of your overall grade. And these are your lab assignments. These are case studies. Generally speaking, you're going to have two lab assignments per week. Keep in mind, this is a condensed course. During a 16-week course, we have 1 lab assignment per week. But since we're doing this course in 8 weeks, we are having 2 lab assignments per week. So if you click on this news flash, transport proteins on strike, what you're going to do is read this case study right here. And you're going to download the case study. You're going to read that. You're going to learn all of these terms right here. And once you have read that, you are going to answer these questions in your own words, not the words of the text that you read, not something from Google. And then you're going to upload that. Please include questions on all your lab assignments. That is to say, for question number 1, I want you to write down what is the difference between diffusion, simple diffusion, and facilitated diffusion, so on and so forth. So we're going to have 2 lab assignments per week by and large. The last week, week 8, we will not have a lab assignment. Week 7, there's only 1 lab assignment during that week, but all other weeks we have 2 lab assignments. I would get these done sooner rather than later. If it were me, I would get these done by Wednesday, no later, because every Sunday you're either going to have a quiz or you're going to have an exam. Okay, so next video, I'm just going to talk about the syllabus and some other things. This is probably long enough for now. Thanks for listening. Once again, I'm Matt Halter. This is summer 2021.